Maori to Maori ora. No mai hoki mai whānau, we are back with another video on your first section, which is the what. Now I'm going to jump straight into this one with an explanation to be able to walk you through what you must do. So now that you've signed up to our platform and you've logged in, you have an account, you are now ready to start your course. Going through the first page here, this is what it's going to look like. It's a crash course in te reo timatanga, new words that you're going to be learning, new phrases, te whare tapa whā, the 4 pillars of well-being, mind, body, soul and family, coho sessions, a chance to explore more the understandings of the language and to practice it. And I want to put some focus on what I see here as exercising wairua, and so that is exercising spirituality, but it is also going out with the mindfulness of understanding, and that's what we're going to be reiterating in this program. Finding your native roots is key. Where you belong, what your upbringing looked like, and how you can re-engage or re-establish that Maori, and finding that for yourself. This is the program and this is the course, so let's jump into the what. Click on that button, start course, and it'll take you to the first page. The first page is your lesson, the what. Now I'm going to explain to you what you're looking at and how to get through this section. There are 3 parts. Part 1, watch this video. Make sure you get to the end, I can tell if you didn't. Part 2, go through the readings. Read it, absorb it. You don't have to soak it all in, just enough to understand what part you're in and what needs to be done. Now I'm going to put focus on video content. Now I know a lot of people don't like creating content and videos, but this is a good way to reflect on your progress, on your development, and it's also a way to share with others your confidence in te reo Māori. So we encourage you to document your learnings by creating videos and uploading it to our G Drive link. Why we do that? That is so that at the end of the program we can pull this information and we can see physically through your videos the change that you have undergone and the implementations that you've done in your day to be proficient in te reo Māori. Ka pai, so that's our why, but we're still in the what. So what am I asking of you as the participant? What am I expecting? I expect from you guys 100% effort. The reason being is because we all commit time to growth, and I don't want to waste anybody's time, especially my own. And so when it comes to this program, when it comes to learning, make sure that you actually give it 100% effort so that 1, I know you're on the right path, and 2, we're tailoring the program towards your growth mindset and putting that mentorship behind you in order to give you that support. So that's the expectations that I expect from you. That is my what. What happens next? Well, next up, you go through these sections, and at the bottom there's a complete course, but you also must keep an eye out on the right side of this space here, which is where you'll see the mouse. In this section will be downloadable files or downloadable sheets as exercises or reiterating the learning that you've just understood. Now what these exercises do is they challenge you to go out and action a lot of the things that you've learned. Here's an example. Te whare tapa whā is a health model in te ao Pākehā used to raise the awareness around your well-being. But we've switched the lens on this one because for me it's a principle of living, and it's to bring these things to the awareness but also to work on them. So for me, te whare tapa whā is my mind state, my body state, my spiritual state, and my family state. Now when we take time to sit with these things, we learn more about ourselves, which raises more questions, and that's what we're trying to do here, is we're trying to put you on that growth mindset so that you can create change and impact through language and culture, through transferable skills, but most importantly, through confidence. Ka pai whānau, upon completion, you click next and you move on to the next section. Now, eventually in the program, you're going to hit me. I'm going to come up into one of your feeds, into one of your chat groups, and I'm going to be talking to you about your growth, where you are and what could be improved, so that when you move on to another module or you want to continue your learning, the program is more tailored to the experience of what you need. Ka pai? Now down the bottom here we do chuck in exercises. This exercise here is to give you an understanding of what is Māori and how Māori can be translated into Pākehā, or the understanding of te ao Māori, which is the world of Māori and not just its language itself. So there are some lessons in here that I've pulled and condensed and summarized for you guys just to go through and have a full understanding and then go out and practice that. Get through the section whānau, get through the worksheets, make sure you're clicking complete. I am in the background Maori Batman checking on your progress, and I can see everything that's happening when it comes to watching the videos. So make sure you watch them to the end, because at the very end we ask of you a extra something, and that extra something in this video is for you to think about what brought you here. What was it that made you click this link to join this program, to start this hikoi, this journey? Ka pai whānau.